What's your name?
My name is Levi Obieze.
Levi Obieze.
Yeah.
You are from which state?
From Enugu State.
Where do you reside?
I reside in Benin Republic.
You reside in Benin Republic. What do you do for a living?
I'm a businessman.
You're a businessman.
Yes.
Where are you heading to now?
I don't know where I'm heading to right now because they say before you keep you allow the person to talk. Do you understand? Because you were an officer. Someone might say you or you whenever you know that you are innocent. Whenever you know that you are innocent, even though they take you to hell, you will go there. The God of vengeance will still deliver you from anything.
But you know there's an issue on ground concerning you, huh?
An issue concerning ground concern me is a political issue, something politics, fabrication against me because I will be next of king. So and some people in my village don't want me to be that next of king. So they are planting evil against me front and back so that I can fall. That is the major issue. And people, PG of my village come and demolish my house.
Are you a native doctor?
No.
You're not a native doctor.
PG of my village come and demolish my house. So all these things just to weak me. As I'm talking to you now, I'm homeless.
Who demolished your house?
PG of my village.
What is PG?
President General.
President General?
Yes.
As a king?
No, President General of my community.
Okay.
Yes.
So why did he demolish your house?
Because they are the one that planted something that is disturbing me.
What is that? Something like what?
You know? They
planted something
they
like
planted, let me call it. They planted something, I don't know call the guy. They planted someone, he's a young guy. The young guy, there is a way I'm building a new house. And that new house I'm building is far away from my own house where I live. So before I will go there, it's difficult. I don't go there anyhow. So then, because of this kinship issue.
Wait now. Why do they plant it in your house?
That is what I'm coming.
Is that no? Just tell me that. This is the reason. Now you are saying kinship of which
Yes.
meeting?
Let him go. Let him land.
Okay.
Because of this kinship issue, they set me up
That what do you do?
with someone that is working for them. Plant in my
Compound.
well, what they call it, soccer pit.
Okay.
They planted, they keep it there, and I have already answered this matter. Already finished.
Wait, somebody come and put a body in your soccer way.
Yes. See,
That person that is body.
they catch the guy.
Do you know the person they did?
I don't know the guy before, but they.
Wait, did you know the
No, I don't know the nobody.
So what of the person that come and planted it?
They catch it already.
Okay.
Him?
Yes.
Okay. So that was what.
That's why I'm free.
They
Yes.
planted for you.
Yes.
Okay. What is your business?
I'm a businessman.
What type of business?
I sell Africa
For where?
for me 7.
Okay, and that is where you live
That's why I live Yanawa Vodo Homes.
in Benin.
Yes.
Do you have passport?
No, I have ID card.
You don't have international passport.
No.
No ECOWAS passport.
No, just ID card.
Okay, you have another question.
I have another question. You have another question.
You have
No,
another.
it's okay.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Madi na iwe omeli bụ ba mmadụ bụ iwe bụ mmadụ bụ iwe mmadụ ekwu onye ọzọ enye now kezi ka ọ chọziri ịfa ha wee jide ke bụ iwe bụ ike juru si pas ya na ọ bụrụ na otu igwurie iwe na-eme na-eme ego na-asụ na-enye na-anya anwụdoba ekechiche ebe akwa evorie ya mmadụ ibe m a native doctor. I know agwa na-egbu anyị na-ata ahụ.
You won't believe what was discovered in Enugu State. A native doctor, famous in his own community, known as Ezani Ichie Million, even in the play, in the show, has been exposed for something straight out of a horror movie. This is more than a horror movie. A 13-year-old girl was rescued alive from a pit in his shrine. And that's not even the worst part. Human bodies, ritual graves, and his community in a very biggest shock proceeding. This is the unbelievable story of Eze Ago, native doctor, and how his dark secret has finally came to light. A deeply disturbing incident has emerged from Umumbia, Ndi Ago in Eze Ago local government area of Enugu State. A Nigerian native doctor, Levi Onyeka Obo, also known as Ezane Ichie Million, and in the play, in the show, has been accused of heinous crimes involving ritual violence. How did this happen? The situation came to light when local youths and vigilante groups responding to a report of a missing 13-year-old girl. So on that course, they investigated Obu's compound. So they discovered the girl alive in a pit within an unfinished building used as a shrine. Tragically, a decomposing bodies, including those of a pregnant woman and the mother, were also found buried at the site, indicating that the location has been used for ritualistic buying. Then, after some few days, there was a report of the man fleeing following the discovery. 3 individuals associated with the shrine were arrested, of course. The man initially evaded capture, but was subsequently apprehended by Nigeria Immigration Service while attempting to flee the country. Funny enough, there has been these reports that Officer Ogochukwu rejects 10 million and iPhone offered to him by the same Enugu ritualist. He stated on Wednesday afternoon, while discharging my duty at my checkpoint in Baji along Seme Road, I saw a bike carrying a young man who was wearing a face cap. His face flashed back in me because I got escape plus his picture that has been going viral on social media. So I tried to stop the bike carrying him, but he refused to stop. So I quickly jumped another bike and followed him immediately, and I catch him at the other immigration checkpoint in front. So I ordered the bike man carrying him to turn back, but this time I entered the bike together with him. On our way back to my checkpoint, he stopped the bike and started asking me what he did, and I brought out my phone and showed him his pictures and the crime he committed. He denied that person in the picture was his brother and not him, that he was coming back from bank in Abara and he is not a native doctor. After some time, he decided to offer me 10 million naira. We let him go. So I refused to collect his blood money. He said he never committed those crimes, that people set him up because it was his turn to become the Igwe of their community. I refused to let him go. He further added his iPhone 13 Pro Max. He said that his iPhone 13 Pro Max worth 1 million naira and that I should please let him go. But I refused his offer and forced him back to my checkpoint at Baji Seme border. I snapped him those pictures going viral online and sent signal to my command. When I confirmed that he was truly the one, I quickly handcuffed him and moved him to our command head office immediately. Even my colleagues were doubting because nobody recognized him except me. That is to tell you how devilish this man is. According to the community and government response, the Enugu state government responded by demolishing the shrine, citing legal provisions that allow for destruction of properties associated with serious criminal activities. As such, the community also has been left in shock, with residents expressing outrage over the gruesome discoveries. This incident underscores the urgent need for vigilance against harmful traditional practices and the importance of community engagement in safeguarding human rights. There has been also a report of school children, raining curses on the Enugu ritualists for buying their schoolmates. So the fellow students of the slain were at this deserted house of Ezani to lay all sort of curses upon the ritualist. This student was said to have been kidnapped last week on his way home after exam and was found dead on his bed. This is really, really evil. In ongoing investigations, Enugu State Command has identified and arrested 3 individuals suspected to be accomplices of the prime suspect. At this junction, I don't even see reasons to call this person a suspect. But then let's just assume that he's being called a suspect because of course, he's going to be going into legal prosecution. The arrested suspects were Uche Kinsley Agomba, 33 years old, Iloweze Onyedikachi, 36 years old, Ejike Odempa, 38 years old. These individuals are alleged to have participated in the kidnapping, and of course the ritual orchestrated by this man in the show. So there is still some other investigations by Enugu State Police Command to know, aiming to apprehend any additional individuals involved in this heinous crime. Community members and local vigilante groups have been commended for their cooperation, which was a very huge instrument in the rescue operation and subsequent arrest of all these evil men. In my conclusion, the arrest of this native doctor and his alleged accomplices may have brought temporary relief to the people of Umumba in Dago, because no one can tell the next plan that man had, but the scars left behind emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually will not fade easily. The horrifying discovery of a child buried alive, like seriously, and the bodies of other victims, who knows how many there are. This is serving as a chilling reminder of the dark, or should I say the darkest extremes some people will go in the name of wealth or power. This case is not just about one man. It's a wake-up call for communities. It's a wake-up call for government. And it's a wake-up call for other institutions that cares about human life, that rules over human life, to do more to protect vulnerable lives and dismantle harmful traditional practices hiding behind the veil of culture. That is why I keep on appreciating. This is why I keep on appreciating the actions and pro-actions of Governor of Anambra State. So justice must go beyond arrest. Please, justice has to go beyond arrest. Of course, I think this is going to be a very long way. It must be seen. It must be felt. This justice must also be enforced, so that tragedies like this are never allowed to happen again. May the victims of this heartless man rest in peace, and may their stories continue to drive the fight for justice, safety, and truth within that community, and of course, in extension, in Nigeria at large. Thank you for watching. If you love this particular video, kindly click the like button, click the notification bell, and of course turn it on for our next video episode.